My name is Stephanie Humschold, and I am running as the Delegate for Communication, Publication, and Outreach. I am a 1L at the beautiful California Western School of Law in sunny San Diego. And to me, I'm running for this position because I believe there are two very distinct sides to what it means to communicate and to participate in outreach. The first side is that there is an inherently intrinsic meaning to what communication actually means. So Brene Brown talks about how communication really is the bridge to connection and the bridge to community and the bridge to understanding. And so within this role, my goal will be to help foster that and help that kind of connection and community flourish. Part of this position is to work with the magazine and podcast, and something that I would love to dive deeper into is talking with students about why law and why now. For me personally, I want to change the world in whatever small way that I can. That's why law, why now? And a part of that is I have hope for where we as a society can go, but that also means that we're not in the best place if we want to change it. And I know a lot of law students and younger students and students of all backgrounds really feel that there is kind of a disconnect in the world right now. And I'd love to bring voices in to talk about that and to talk about creating a space where we can feel more connected, to really understand why we're in this field and what we want to do with our journeys together. And I think that that's important. The second part of this position really is about embodying administrative duties, which means you have to be, organized, you have to be efficient, you have to know how to put things together in presentable ways. So my personal background, I was a teacher and I taught 10th and 11th grade and I taught science. So physics and chemistry were the two courses that I taught. And I don't know if any of you remember physics or chemistry, but it's not typically kids' favorite class. And so a lot of my job was not only trying to get them to just like science, but it was actually building a curriculum from scratch and getting it across to students in a way that was digestible, fun, hopefully entertaining, in a way that made them really build a love for what I was teaching. And after I was in the teaching world, I transferred into the tech environment and I worked within the sales department. And within the sales department, a lot of people think that it's just pitching, what you're selling, but it's so much more than that. It's about your ability to organize, your ability to multitask, to keep track of everything you're doing, and then communicate what you're doing very effectively. If you're selling a product that's millions of dollars, you have to be able to communicate strongly why now, why us, why here, why this. And so that's a skill that I picked up working across the industry in tech. And additionally, at my last position, what I primarily did was bridge departments together to better form steps that would lead to better productivity and outputs. And so I am very well versed in what it means to try to get everyone on the same page, to try to build a sense of belonging and community, and being able to hold space for everybody who has a voice. And those are really important goals to me that I'm really excited about sharing with everyone. And I hope that you can see the passion that I have for this, and I'm looking forward to everything I can do for you.